Hi, welcome to GForce Golf. I'm Stuart Small and inventor of the GForce swing trainer. This swing trainer will help you improve your golf swing. So how does it work? I mean, basically it's a normal 7-iron. The head weighs the same as a standard 7-iron, same sort of loft. The unique thing about it is the shaft. It's very, very lightweight, so you can really feel the weight of the club head, which is good because it will improve your club head control. And the main thing though, it's very flexible, very flexible. Okay, so flexible swing trainers generally are used to improve swing tempo, rhythm, timing, swing coordination. You know, I've used some great ones in the past where they've got a heavy weight on the end, flexible shaft, and it does help. It does get your body sort of moving, or everything moving in the right order. So I think they're really good. So I thought it'd just be nice to have one with a club head on it, which you could use to do the same thing with. So that's why I've invented this one. So how does it work? Well, initially it will help you smooth your swing out. A lot of you are sort of snatching the club back and through, and if you try and do that and hit a ball with this, you won't be able to do it. You're going to top it across the floor. So it helps you focus on a smooth motion. But the real key behind it, the real science behind it, is it only works if you have, or if you pivot your body correctly. It's so important, like I mentioned in the other videos, that you turn your hips and shoulders and try and maintain your center of rotation. Now the reason why that's so important with this golf club is because if you maintain your center of rotation, so if I'm twirling this golf ball around, you imagine this string is the shaft, okay, and the ball is the club head, and where I'm holding the string here, that's my center of rotation, that's my pivot point. So this is very flexible. So if I can make a good rotation, what's happening to the string? It's getting pulled straight. There's a lot of tension in it now. It's dead straight and the ball's accelerating. I've got no control over the ball apart from the point of rotation. So if you can rotate, maintain your center of rotation, centrifugal force will be pulling on the club head. So this shaft will be really rigid by the time you get down to the golf ball. And the great thing about it is if you can use centrifugal force, that club face will square up. You don't need to square it up. Centrifugal force will square the club face up. So it's so important to use this swing trainer correctly to have a good pivot. And all the videos I've done beforehand, I've got some great drills which will help you achieve that. So this will really show up any faults in your pivot action. But not only that, there is another common fault which I see a lot in the better players. They tend to try and swing the golf club down the target line. You know, quite often the hips shoot forwards and it forces the arms to swing out and away from the body. They end up flicking on the way through. You cannot swing down the target line with the swing trainer. It has to swing back inside the target line for it to work and for it to square the face up. If you look at some of the best ball strikers out there, you know, I'm going to talk about Ben Hogan now because he was one of my favourites. If you look at pictures or videos of him swinging, it looks like as he comes down to the golf ball, when he strikes it, the arms swing round to the left inside of the golf club. If you swing down the target line with the swing trainer, you will hit the ball so far right. So this is going to go to the right now. I'm going to swing down that target line. Big push, probably 30-40 yards right. Strike is great, but way off to the right. What I'm going to feel now is I'm going to try and feel the club swinging back round to the inside of the target line. So very much like this on the way through. Last shot was there, that's why it's gone so far right. So I'm going to let it swing back inside, make sure I've got a good pivot. Nice straight shot, perfect. So it helps you feel the correct motion through the ball, and that is only possible if you can pivot your body correctly in the first place. So I recommend working on your pivot, and then you can obviously work on trying to feel the club swinging round to the left of the target, or keeping your hands and arms closer to your body as you come through. That's how to swing properly. You square the club face up with your body rotation. You don't try and square the face up using your hands. That's why you're inconsistent. Thanks for watching, good luck, see you soon.